So. Tidur. Poseidon. Okay.
Cek tes, cek. Tes 1 2 3 cek. Buram gambar ini. Tes 1 2 3 tes. Oke, kembali lagi di channel Putu Gaming ya. Kali ini saya akan push devisi lagi. Push devisi liga ya. Devisi 1. Sini saya akan main enjoy aja ya. Menang kalah itu jangan terlalu dipikirkan. Channel Putu Gaming ya. Pokoknya gas, main-main aja ya. Pokoknya gas, main aja nih. Menang atau kalah urusan belakang. Soalnya tanggal 26 sudah mau reset ini, reset divisi, mau turun ke divisi 3. Sekarang enjoy ya, enjoy aja. Enjoy divisi satunya, nikmati aja. Mau kalah mau menang, tetap santuy. Pokoknya push santuy, menang kalah santuy. Satunya push santuy, menang kalah. Oke, yes.
Ini yang kena sih. Sini lah.
Yuk, ada yang mau mabar kah ini? Kalau ada yang mau mabar, gaskan mabar. Cek. Oke, dapat lawan. Yuk, yang mau mabar, silakan di kolom komentar ya, tulis langsung ya. Oke, dapat lawan divisi 1. Semoga bisa menang ya, jangan sampai kalah. Jangan sampai lost track lagi. Formasi lawannya 4-1-3-2. Formasi saya 4-1-4-1 ya. Yuk, gaskan yuk.
Well, good evening to you and
Santuy
welcome
dia,
on
main
this
santuy, main santuy.
for a game of football to which we look forward
Yang kalah
immensely.
santuy.
It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Santuy mainnya. Jangan terburu-buru.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yuk yang mau mabar silakan di kolom komentar, kita mabar santuy. Dembele, mantap cuy, mantap Dembele. One goal sementara.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Bruyne.
Jadi Cancelo. Woi, bawa ke situ. Janganlah.
He's in a good position here.
Janganlah, offside.
Is flagged offside.
Ronaldo offside, Ronaldo. Kasih keras saja biar jauh bolanya. Terus, yuk.
Zakaria.
Yuk.
Kulusevski.
Nedved, 2 gol besar. Hampir 2 gol. Nedvednya besar.
Could move up a gear here. Thinks one through. That's been cut out. Well played.
Jangan, Ronaldo jangan.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to it.
Ronaldo, anjir.
Manchester
Marquinhos, Paulo Marquinhos.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Mantap.
He's got a goal.
Langsung
Membalas gol. 2-1.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid take the lead.
Tangkap saja kipernya berat sekali.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. Made out to the left flank. Oh, that's wonderful. Kulusevski. Rummenigge. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Cancelo. Scholes. Neymar.
Has been indicated.
Hampir.
Oh, not the best of headers. Digne.
Ya, sementara unggul 1-0 babak yang pertama. Position 50-50, shoot 2 banding 3, ya masih imbang permainannya lah. Bisa menang atau kalah nih.
And plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half, which has certainly
Jangan kasih, waduh.
sticks it away.
Marquinhos, Marquinhos, kamu ngapain Marquinhos?
What a match we
Kamu
have.
Marquinhos.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and
And the
Waduh,
finish.
ya. Aduh, Mister,
He's
Mister.
managed to get it all wrong.
yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Mister, cok, Mister. Hampir unggul lagi sekali.
Dina. Nedved. Here's Zakaria. Nedved.
Tuh, apa?
Cruyff.
Oh ya,
And
selamat
they
malam.
can counter here. Threads one in.
Aduh,
He's
kelas
through
3
here.
orang langsung mengejar Ronaldo.
No, that
Offside,
was
Ronaldo
never
offside.
going to make it. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Gampang ngelag di sana. Gampang ngelag ini. Kenapa ngelag? Sebentar ya. Yuk. Ini mainnya di HP gak ngelag ini, kenapa di ininya ngelag? YouTube-nya, live streamingnya.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Cristiano Ronaldo, number 14, De Bruyne, coming on the field, number
And it's intense, this pressure from the front.
number 18,
Danilo has created one goal
Nah,
already.
di HP
Now
yang
he's off and running.
70,987.
Kenapa
Rudiger
suruh
promptly
panggil?
onto that, and that is that.
Balik.
Spread out to the left. Kulusevski. Kulusevski!
Ini Kulusevski.
And he's there to make a great save.
Kulusevski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's left his
Jangan.
And he looked every
Boleh,
bit the
boleh.
assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
Bener. Cok, bener. Selebrasi terus ini lawannya, selebrasi terus. Bener ini kawan ini, bener.
Capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oke, ini terus
Players
videonya.
who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 70 minutes is number 21, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Kita pakai Deadpool aja.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball.
He's got the shot away!
Polowski, kenapa gitu tendangannya
Terrific
Polowski?
save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oke.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. Dembele. Chukwueze. Big chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yuk yang mau mabar yuk. Cari lawan mabar ini. Jadi pemain dulu lah. Ini. Mbappe di depan ya, Mbappe ya. Masuk juga boleh. No. Terima.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi. Coming on the field is number 11, Mbappe.
Pitches it off him.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Gerrard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Jangan. Aduh, kalah.
Oh, he has leathered that. Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And he's had it nicked away. James. That's a shade optimistic. Danilo. And it's Gerrard.
Sana umpan anjir. Apa kedepen umpan, aduh.
Gently done.
Nice,
Madrid have some soul
Yuk, ada saya yang mau mabar yuk, mabar.
control. They have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they...
Yuk, yang mau mabar. Yuk, cari lawan mabar ini. Males dah aku serang lu. Mau reset aja ini. Mau reset tanggal 26, sekarang tanggal berapa tuh? Lagi 2 hari ya. Reset devisi, baru post rank ya.
Nggak ada.
Lawan yang mau mabar ini. Mabar, ayo mabar. Hei. Akan kalahnya nih, lost track. Kalah 40, menangnya cuma 38, sisanya seri. Ya, sudah dapat lawan divisi 2 lawannya. Masa kalah lagi sama divisi 2? Oh, formasinya sama. 4-1.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most
Yo, bisa lah, menang lah.
conditions absolutely beautiful.
Jangan sampai
Perfect
kalah
for the
lagi,
beautiful
masa
game.
kalah sama
Temperatures
divisi
are
2.
kind as well. No doubt
Yuk,
playing a hand
sampai
in
jangan
high
langsung nyerang.
attendance levels as well as an elevated
Aduh,
level of
emosi
anticipation
lawannya.
there. Surely this is the
Position,
hot
ball
ticket going
position.
around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Back position dulu.
We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
And here's Scholes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Kasih jauh dulu, santuy.
Nedved. Well seen. Saw that coming. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that looks a decent ball.
Dapat.
The ball's gone astray. And it's Cancelo. And here's
Jangan, aduh, tercek.
and the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Nedved.
Lari, aduh, potong.
Interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. James. Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Dembele.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now the counter. James. João Cancelo. It's Rudiger.
Aduh, hampir dapat tuh.
De Bruyne.
Dembele, lepas
Dembele. He's found the way through.
Rumai. Aduh, udah dapat dulu. Dembele.
João Cancelo. Kulusevski. Neymar.
Hati-hati, di kanan kosong, hati-hati.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pelan-pelan.
Digne. And it's Digne. Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the first half is
Gol,
well,
gol.
perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been
Posisian
on a very
53
high level.
banding 47 ya,
Certainly
masih
defensively,
seimbang ball
as both
posisinya.
teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned
Rummenigge,
from the first
masa
45
kalah
minutes?
lagi
It's been
sama
a pretty abject
divisi 2.
performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
No.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's
Jangan. Ngeri.
and that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Pelan-pelan nih, build up dari bawah.
Dinya.
Dari bawah yuk. Dari bawah
He's interviewed
bilangnya.
well there. Maldini. The pass has gone astray. Here's Scholes. He's looking to set free a runner.
Salah umpan.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's heaved it away. Belts one.
The attendance for this match was
It's De Bruyne.
649.
Kulusevski. Smartly reclaimed. Nedved. Oh, good read. Scholes. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Great hit! It's loose now, they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chiesa. And here's De Bruyne. Fullback is in acres of space here. Heads it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitutions taking place.
Imam ini turun ini kalau Imam turun poinnya
The
turun.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Sunday
Gerrard chasing after it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe.
aduh
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar.
Has been indicated.
Maldini. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Canales. And it's Maldini. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's onside.
aduh Imam
The ball has bounced loose now. And time is up. Frustrating game for
Nah,
attackers
lagi
on
kalah
either side.
lagi
They
kalah
hardly have a
Imam.
sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days.
Oh,
What do you
ada
take away
Francis.
from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked
Anjir. Informasi lah. Informasi dulu lah. Deformasi dulu, deformasi. Formasi ini ya. Deformasi. Buat. Mana nih pemainnya nih? Yang ini pemainnya. Ini sini aja dulu. Oke. Mari yuk. Duh. Ganti formasi dulu ini. Nggak bisa menang nih. Bang, sama kalah aja nih. Menang 2 kali. Kalah sekali, imbang sekali. Imbang nggak ada pengesut. Formasi dulu ini. Menang nih. Bang, kalah aja nih. 2 kali. Imbang sekali. Imbang nggak ada pengesut. Lawan mana ini, lawan lama sekali lawannya ini. Gak ada yang main football ini. Apa gak ada yang push devisi? Gak ada mau reset nanggung. Kan banyak yang push devisi soalnya mau reset. Mana ini lawan reset push devisi ke devisi 1 biasanya, ya devisi 2, devisi 3 itu biasanya semangat. Ya dapat lawan devisi 1 juga ya. Semoga kali ini dengan berganti formasi bisa menang ya. Oke. Aman pemainnya, gak ada yang down. Formasi lawannya 4-2-2-2-2. Ngantuk ini, ngantuk kayak orang mau mabar. Yang mau mabar ini, gak ada yang mau mabar.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Bro, sana umpan anjir. Gak tahu dijagain di sana.
James. Nice bit of skill and he's away.
Cek.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Pelan-pelan bola dari belakang yuk.
Pavard.
Lari Rumey.
Rummenigge.
Aduh, diserempet sama dua backnya, center backnya.
James.
Aduh, kok.
James. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min crosses it in. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rummenigge. Good spot, he's seen the run. The defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. Kulusevski. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Big chance.
Aduh,
And he's there to make a
dapat
great
kipernya
save.
cu.
As Tesco beat out the keeper, who just
dapat
received
peluang
an
dari sini.
A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner.
Kiri kan ini. Terus 60. Ya, bisa.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Nice
Rumey,
shot!
lagi kipernya anjir.
And out to safety. And that's a superb pass. Straight hit!
Lagi, set.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Jangan.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ya,
And there is the
sementara
half-time
1-0.
whistle. Steady, solid, and for now,
Keunggulan
where they
bagi
want
saya.
to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good
Menang,
effort from
menang.
both sides, but at
Udah
half-time,
turun
it
terus
is 1-0.
rankingnya.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here.
Offside.
Solskjaer is flagged offside.
Jauh aja lah, cari aman, kasih jauh aja. Kulusevski. Serang balik.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football around there.
Umpan ke Phoenix sana lagi mungkin.
Kulusevski. And that is a little undercooked. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
James really added the width there thanks to his
Chance
Ngeri, hampir.
Not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defenses.
Number 13.
Hampir.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Azpilicueta.
Yes.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bisa yuk bola balik belakang yuk. Pelan-pelan yuk, pelan-pelan yuk, pelan-pelan yuk. Ayo, pelan-pelan bisa yuk. Pelan bisa yuk,
Marquinhos.
pelan bisa yuk.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Pelan bisa yuk.
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are.
Lari,
There
lari,
seems to
sini.
be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all got a little timid.
Kepalamu di sana, Rumi.
And the shot's on here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, easy pickings there. Zielinski. And the counter is on. Kulusevski. Picked out brilliantly.
Udah kasih isi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe lepas anjir.
Gets away from his opponents.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He shifts it.
Jangan,
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper
Ngeri
really dug
sedap
out his
ini,
defence
ngeri
there. A
sedap.
magnificent effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Son Heung-min.
All hands on deck
Coming
for
on
this
the
one.
field is number 18.
Dua.
And that
Akhirnya
is that. Terrific
Gak sia-sia
contest.
ini
It
ganti
really might have
formasi
tipped
bisa
right
menang
away.
juga.
The margins were
Ayolah,
tiny,
bisa lagi yuk.
just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Ayo, bisa
Vinicius
lagi, bisa,
Junior
bisa, bisa.
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and
Perbaiki peringkat.
deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all,
Perbaiki
Jim?
persentase
Yeah,
kemenangan.
clean sheets and hard grind.
Bisa menang. Ayolah, bisa lagi yuk. Ayo, bisa lagi, bisa. Peringkat. Perbaiki persentase kemenangan. 100% persentase kemenangannya hancur. Persentase kemenangan hancur ini, hancur. Kalau ada yang mau mabar, yuk langsung aja tulis di kolom komentar ya, chat. Kalau yang mau mabar ini, soalnya push divisi sudah agak males sih sebenarnya. Kalau ada yang mau mabar, karena sudah jauh persentase kemenangannya. Lama sekali dapat lawannya ini, lama. Ada yang push divisi kah? Lama sekali dapat lawannya ini, lama. Woi Mas Indra, no. Ini. Ya. Ini sana. Coba ngerokok. Woi, lama sekali ini, kenapa ini? Ayolah kami. Ada yang main efootball ini apakah gimana ini?
Mau bikin kasus pecah lah kotor.
Ada yang push devisi mungkin ini, kenapa lama sekali dapat lawan? Ayolah, come on. Rame, ayo. Mental. Oke, coba lagi. Cari lawan mabar, gak ada yang mau mabar ini. Mental. Ayo cantik, tuan banyak minta. Awas ulung, aduh, gedak. Awas gedang bowe, tangan. Akhirnya dapat lawan juga nih. Divisi berapakah lawannya? Woi, divisi 1 peringkat 29.000. Oh, ya, agak sulit nih lawannya ya. Soalnya di atas saya ini lawannya. Aduh, bapak dong. Bapak lawannya. Woi, meta double touch ini. Meta double touch lawannya 4-2-2-2. Formasi meta double touch. Meta double touch ini. Meta double touch lawannya. Semoga bisa menang kali ini ya, untuk memperbaiki persentase kemenangan.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Lawan langsung menyerang di sini.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it,
Mabar,
they
kita
are off
kasih
and running
Kolomski.
already.
Rumah double touch. Aduh, nggak bisa. Satu rumah jatuh.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on
Hati,
protecting the
hati,
ball.
hati, hati,
Then
hati, hati.
again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Bruyne. De
Lepas.
What a wonderful goal!
Lepas sih.
The big names earn their
De Bruyne.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was...
Mantap, 1-1. Bisa.
All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective
Apa bergema
determination
ini
to hit
suara
back,
gininya, suara
and they
gininya.
merit nothing less.
Perfect
Ya, ini
placement.
sampai
Oh,
minut ini.
place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the
Lari.
landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Rumah. Pini.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bukan begitu rupanya, Cuk.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Nedved.
Lama sekali, lama kamu lama Nedved.
And the counter is on. Kulusevski. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Nedved, aduh, kecil pakai.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ya, mantap ini.
That is good alertness.
Tuh, kenapa lagi? Jangan lagi dulu.
Neymar. Now it's
Yeah,
Mbappe.
Yuk, kita dia. Aduh, kejauhan umpannya, Cuk.
And making good
Jangan.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Ini siapa yang lag ya?
It's off target and by quite a
Lawannya
way.
atau
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Nedved. Rodri
Parah.
with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Neymar.
Mulai. Kok dilepas?
Now it's Mbappe.
Kok dilepas? Jangan.
Pass is just off target.
Jangan.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rummenigge.
Langsung kena.
He could be in here. Oh, what a
Kolomski,
ball.
aduh, lambat
Well, he got rid
Kolomski.
because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kulusevski. Now it's
Double touch, sir.
Zielinski. He's tried
Wih,
one.
ke bawah.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due
That's
to any
monkey.
shortage of effort on either side.
Come to you now.
It's a
Masih
goodish
main,
game,
masih
this,
bisa
and
lah.
at half-time,
Untuk
it's
mencari
one
kemenangan.
each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's
Kasih
one
bola
each.
gratis. Kasih bola gratis.
The action has already resumed here. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Mundur, sampai dulu.
Guardiola. Pavard. And it's played forward.
Pas kayak
To
gitu
be
kok
well
lepas.
there. And it's Neymar. Some really good ball movement. Now it's De Bruyne.
Anjir.
Shoots to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yuk, so, yuk.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ini tuan muda api nih.
Vinicius
Waduh,
Junior
kekerasan.
is in a really good position out wide.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Ini lepas. Shoot. Ya, mantap.
Taken with
Ayo, bisalah berbagi persentase kemenangan ini.
is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kulusevski. No, he's not getting past him there. Casemiro. Neymar.
Masih rame di belakang, masih rame.
Expected better, and so did he. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Oh, cek.
He's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Apa yang tak ganti nih ya? Keren. Messi, Mbappe, Vini. Messi, Mbappe, Vini. Ini sama Messi dia. Edison nggak punya double touch ya.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Zielinski. Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Number 17, coming on the field.
Azpilicueta.
Number 6, Gerrard. Number 11, Messi. Number 20, James
It's
Madison.
Nedved. Passing
Substitution
is
for
crisp
rest.
and sharp. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he has been fouled there. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Short changes in with that pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Watkins. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Feyenoord have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Watkins.
2 added minutes has been
Shade
indicated.
optimistic.
Go.
He's gone looking for safety. Now who's going to be first to this? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Oke, akhirnya berhasil menang walaupun bersusah payah. Menang kedua dari 4 game ya, menang sekali, kalah sekali, menang 2 kali, ya tidak terlalu buruk. Ya. Baru 4 game ya, menang sekali, menang 2 kali, ya, tidak terlalu buruk. Ya. Footballnya segitu. Buat kan. Stop. Sudah lumayan sejam live streaming. 4 menit 1 jam. Lumayan sejam live streaming. 4 menit 1 jam. Mana lawannya nih? Mana lawannya? Charger dulu, charger di mana charger? Mental. Susah sekali lawan ini. Gak ada yang main efootball ini, gak ada yang main efootball. Susah cari lawan. Mental. Susah sekali lawan ini. Yang main efootball ini, gak ada yang main efootball. Ayolah, come on. Mana ini lawannya? Ayo. Nah, lumayan, habis ganti formasi udah lumayan ya. Lumayan 2 kali kemenangan. Pas sekali, udah 3 menit. Karena mau lawan ini udah 3 menit nih, nunggu. frontal lagi, aduh. Hei, susah sekali nih dapat lawan. Di mana kamu? Di mana kamu? Ada yang main football ini. Gak nemu-nemu lawan. Kayaknya gak ada yang push devisi. Susah nih dapat lawan. Hei. Waduh, ya akhirnya dapat juga. Devisi berapakah ini lawannya? Devisi 3. Oh. Ini kayaknya bau-bau mau ke devisi 2 ini. Mungkin last match. Agak penentuan mungkin ini. Woi, Pini down. Oke, saya pakai Messi di sini ya. Formasi lawan 4-1-2-3. Formasi full menyerang ini. Formasi lawannya full menyerang. Tapi jangan sampai ya kita kalah sama posisi ketiga, devisi 3 maksudnya. Sampai kalah sama devisi 3.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Mantap, Rumi. Abelkat langsung shoot.
Would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super
Mantap,
goal.
mantap,
Well, he's a
Abelkatnya.
defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Ya, kok lama sekali ini. Mau nyerah kah? Harus to
Well,
goal.
that has certainly made things interesting. Kvaratskhelia fiddles it through. Oh, great chance! Martinez is flagged offside. Oh, terrible
Bener.
mistake. And Martinez!
Anjir, Peter Cech.
That is remarkable!
Apa yang Peter Cech anjir?
Yeah,
Kasih gol
they
bonus
say that
lawannya ini.
fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Martinez.
Ngeri.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a
Lawan
very
dapat
good
gol
spell. The
bonus.
intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. And Martinez!
Kenapa kamu Cech?
Here's Zielinski.
Ngor mainnya ngor.
First period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Nedved. Rummenigge already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Martinez. Played out to the left flank. Renildo. Pedri. Dembele. No, that's been intercepted. Kulusevski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nedved.
Aduh, mepet.
And here's Messi. And he's in on goal.
Aduh,
Not quite
lagi.
right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Double tap langsung
They
umpan
need
dia.
to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tekan cuk, salah tekan.
Rummenigge. Nedved.
Tuh. Wah,
And the
Kosong
counter
di
is
sini.
on. He's left his man.
Has been
Nice
indicated.
bit of skill, and he's away. In towards the mid.
kan. Aduh.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you
Hey.
get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And it is.
Comeback lawannya comeback.
Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already
Bener.
provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up
Yuk,
to
fokus,
billing,
fokus.
and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd
Kalah
warm.
sama divisi 3 nya, aduh.
Resuming in a quarter of an
Berapa
hour from
turun
now
poinnya?
with the scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's played him through. Rummenigge.
Aduh, offside ini.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pavard. And it's Nedved. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
The
Zielinski.
attendance for this match was
Kulusevski.
71,550.
Well, they could break here. Marquinhos makes the interception. Kulusevski. And it's Nedved. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's a loose ball.
Gak dapat
Corner given.
masih kecil. Aduh, kena comeback lagi.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
And we have our very first corner.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 11. Dembele. Coming on the field. Number 42. Number 7. Mbappe. Number 21.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe! And he gets rid in a hurry. And the ball's a good one here. He's got space in the area. Point-blank header.
Dapat.
Should have equalised.
Rummenigge was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vardiol. And that's Piliqueta. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zakaria. Nedved. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Divisi 3 kematian ini.
And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Udah lama dapat lawan kalah lagi sama divisi 3. Kalau lawan divisi yang di bawah tuh agak ngeri. 3 divisi 4 itu ngeri dah lawannya. Ini lawan divisi 1 sama divisi 1 lebih enteng. Ngeri sedap. Itu kan rumah mobil ya, campur ya. Lapen ya, lapen. Sempat ya. Lemparan jauh, meningkatkan jarak lemparan jauh.
Putus
koleksi. Mental. Susah dapat lawan, dapat divisi 3 lagi lawannya. Kalah. Komplit. Dengan jauh memungkinkan pemain untuk melengkungkan tembakan lengkungan dengan akurasi tinggi dan jauh. Datang padaku
Tembakan
knuckle. Lama sekali ini dapat lawannya. Ada yang main yang di divisi 1 kayaknya nih. Dari divisi 1-nya gak ada yang push rank, ini gak ada yang push rank. Dari divisi 1 gak ada yang push divisi ini kayaknya lama sekali dapat lawan divisi 3. Terus susah lagi ngelawan. Ya, mana ada orang dipakai semua.
Ini siapa punya?
Apa?
Emang bapak punya atau dapat?
Dapat
Mana?
di sana dapat dapur.
Tidak.
Jangan di sini bawa rokok. Langsung lagi ntar. Sampai ngantuk ya nemu lawan. Aduh, Konami. Wih, 5 menit baru dapat lawan. Tadi dapat lawan divisi 3. Oh, mental lagi ya. Ya, akhirnya dapat. Lagi dapat divisi 3 kah? Atau divisi 4? Mungkin divisi 5. Ya, divisi 1. Ah, masih aman lah. Ini peringkat 29.000 plus. Ya, aman. Wah, formasi lawannya formasi meta double touch. Meta double touch lawannya ini 4-2-2 formasi.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going.
Mantap.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to, but
It's and he was there to get a vital touch.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sweden win the corner. They're first. No way through, so back it comes. Tries a shot! It's in!
Lambat,
We are
lambat.
all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great... Mohamed Salah! Rashford. It's Rashford! Another save. Have their second corner now. And it's Conte. Now it's Guti. And now they can spring out of defence. Zakaria. Some really good ball movement. Kante, who's set up one goal so far.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Zakaria. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is averted. Shot could be on. Kulusevski! It's in. And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, this is a great Zielinski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Zielinski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Sweden can counter promptly here. Bruno Fernandes. Now to Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Needed to be. And he's intervened well there. Now that's well seen too. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals
Oh,
to
masih
light up
unggul
the crowd.
sementara
And a
1-0.
fair
1-0.
reflection of
2-1.
the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
One of our fan club members.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen.
Ah, mantap ini, mantap.
And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Waktunya
And
main
how
santai
about the
sekarang.
timing of the
Dorong-dorong.
pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Ini lawan yang merubah formasi atau merubah susunan pemain. So, sekarang waktunya main santuy.
Number 14,
So the
Santuy
manager
dulu,
can
main
make a change
santuy.
for the first time in the game here.
Gol.
Fernandez.
2-0.
Aspilicueta. And it's
Good
come
one,
back to the
Santuy.
keeper.
Casemiro.
And it's Marquinhos.
Coming on the field.
Pavard.
Number 15, Mbappe.
Zielinski.
Lumai lepas.
Threads one in.
Number
And there's
20,
green grass ahead of him.
Number 19.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Kita main santuy.
Aspilicueta. Here's Zakaria.
Ball position aja.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nedved. Zielinski. And he was alert to it.
Pak, ini kita
Nedved.
The attendance for this match was 71,198.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Jangan Mbappe. Buang aja, buang.
Well, he got rid because he
Pertahanan
was
dulu.
under pressure.
Aspilicueta. Turns back here, probably the best option. Interesting ball. And that is a good ball to find. Shot a goal! And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good ball. Zakaria. He's through here.
Ya, coba.
Vinicius Junior. Pavard wins the duel this time. And it's Nedved. Defenders on the back foot. Gets his pass away. Now it's Guti.
Jangan.
Guti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Kulusevski.
Jadi pakai semua, Pak.
Biarin enggak. Enggak.
Ya udah kasih
Udah
nomor.
mulai pusing lawannya ini, pusing menyerah kah atau gimana? Enggak. Bawah, bawah.
Apa ya?
Iya ya, bawah. Apa lawannya ini ngulur-ngulur waktu. Emosi lawannya. Sipul menyerang lawannya sekarang.
Substitution for Sweden, number 22, Guti. Coming on the field is number 6,
Zakaria.
Mohamed Kudus.
And that's another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Zakaria.
Will be 3
Kulusevski.
minutes added time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there
akhirnya
goes the
menang.
whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed
Hasil
inevitably.
taktiknya
Vinicius
mengulur
Junior
waktu.
claiming the Man of the Match award.
Ya, naik 41 poin lumayan. Oke, live 2 jam aja ya.
Baru
Setengah jam ini live-nya. Lagi setengah jam. Cukup sudah. Wih, tumben cepat ini, tumben cepat. Tumben cepat dapat lawannya. Ya, ginilah lawannya kan seimbang. Divisi 1 lawan divisi 1, jangan divisi 3 lawannya tuh. Berat dah mainnya ke divisi 3. Formasi 4-1-3-2. 1 IMF Bellingham. Paling ngeri kalau dapat lawan dari divisi ya, kita divisi 1 dapat lawan divisi 3, divisi 4 tuh ngeri lah. Ya tidak itu kalah. Masih hidup bahasanya. Lama sekali nih. Ayo cepatlah. Ini Dendran. Ayo cepatlah, lama sekali ya.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Rummenigge simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rummenigge. And he's lost his man here. It's just beyond his reach. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pavard. He's had a remarkable ascent to the top, but then again, he has outstanding qualities. Very consistent, cool under pressure, and against the toughest of opponents, he stays strong.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, Vinicius Junior!
Kayak gitu gak gol gini.
Made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Pavar. Oh, that's a key interception. Kulusevski. Kostic. Rummenigge, well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kulusevski, Vinicius Junior. Oh, super ball. Up to meet it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a brilliant interception. Pavar. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Zielinski. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a nicely measured pass. Zielinski. Zielinski!
Untuk double cupnya si
That couldn't have been a
Zielinski.
more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Jangan.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zielinski. Oh, red, nice interception. And the first half is done.
Oke,
So the end of the
sementara
first
masih
half, both
aman,
teams have
unggul
had their
1-0.
moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just
Masih aman
one
sekarang
goal.
ya.
That is the state of
1-0
it at the break.
masih
1-0.
unggul, jadi
Well, they
harus
showed
bisa
glimpses of
bertahan
some
ini
wonderful
sampai
football to go in with the
berbobolan.
lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a
Awalnya
cagey
masih
game here.
tak
It's had
atik
its
ini, tak
moments,
atik
and it's
formasi.
1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Del Piero.
There's the
Coming
start
on
of the second
field
half.
is number 9.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Pavar. And it's Beckham. Oh, it's a promising goal about this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's it.
And he's straight offside.
Kasih jauh saja, jangan ambil risiko.
Aims beyond the defence. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Rodri. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That's it! Mantap. 2-0
Yes,
set.
it's there! And with that goal comes
Wah,
comfort.
bagaimana ini lawannya
The
sudah mulai
movement
pusing
so
nampaknya.
precise. The
Mau
finish
tak-tak atik
sumptuous.
formasi
Well, it's an
lagi.
example of counter-attacking at its
Mau
finest.
menyerang
Real
atau
cut and
gimana?
thrust.
Sekarang kita waktunya mainkan taktik, yaitu bermain dengan slow. Main santuy sekarang, main ball position ya. Unggul 2-0. Wih, lama sekali ini, lama.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Kostic.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 15,
So that's two now without reply.
Rodri.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Attendance for this match was
Marquinhos cuts it out.
70,987.
Azpilicueta. Zakaria. And it's Azpilicueta. For Azpilicueta. That pass isn't the best. A real chance to break. He's found a way. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kulusevski. Pavard kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. And he's away. Rummenigge. He's through. It's one-on-one. Decent hit.
Killing the game, 3-0.
More.
Mantap.
And they are cruising away.
Kita menyerah lawannya kali
Some
ini.
heroic goalkeeping. But
Masih
even
mau
that
tak
couldn't
apik
save them
formasi
this
ini
time.
His
lawannya.
instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope
Ya,
with that, so
nampaknya
top marks
menyerah.
for him following up. I think it's
Ya.
really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Coming on to replace him is number
3-0
20,
and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And back to the goalkeeper. Azpilicueta. And he's had it nicked away. Well, nicely intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he welcomes it in.
Hmm.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musiala. Pass is just off target.
Keras.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
4
Played
added
back in.
minutes has been indicated.
And we've seen that early.
Hmm,
It's the
baru.
sixth sense.
Baru umpamanya cuk. Baru umpamanya cuk.
In he goes again. Surely this time. They want to be quick to recover this.
Nah, menang sih. Sudah habis waktunya. 94.
It's their second corner of the game. And that
Oke,
is that.
menang
A
lagi,
great day for
menang.
attacking football. The artists have
Ini dah
painted
kalau
their
lawan
pretty
divisi
pictures.
1, PSG divisi 1
Only
ya
one
lebih
team
ringan
in
mainnya.
it. Zielinski taking in the
Satu lawan
accolades,
divisi
having
3,
been
aduh
named
ngeri
man of the
sudah.
match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Oke. Wah, ini sudah namanya.
Bola yang itu. Ada bola yang itu. Nah.
Ya, semoga bisa terus tren positifnya ya dilanjutkan. kemenangan demi kemenangan untuk memperbaiki persentase kemenangan yang menjadi wah lawan formasi ya divisi 1 juga ya sekarang ya. Formasi lawannya berapa? 4-1-2-3. Woi, ini formasi full menyerang nih lawannya kali ini. Semoga bisa menahan gempuran ya dari pemain lawan nih.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Masih dapat dipukul.
Clips it so gently. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he get onto this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yuk main santuy dulu, main santuy. Santuy dulu, main santuy.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
He doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Sudah
That has been clubbed away. Zakaria. That's a little off target. Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Diving header! Portugal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Portugal break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement.
Udah gak beres nih pemainnya, udah gak beres. Masa kayak gitu dilepas.
And here's Nedved. Could move up a gear here. And that has left him in a heap. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Pressing is high and relentless.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's a good chance! Zielinski.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rummenigge. Nedved.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the counter is on. That has been cut short.
Ketinggalan 10.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both
3
teams head
banding
into their
1
respective
shootnya.
dressing room. And well, there was a genuine flow
Bisa
about
satu
the
shoot
game.
aja nih.
Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 40...
hampir lagi sedikit.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Bisa. Baru 10 belum. Waktu masih banyak.
Mabar. Here's Zielinski. Gets his pass away. Rummenigge.
Iya, mantap Rumen. Saya bisa. Satu. Antara skornya 1-1.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made... It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication.
71,898.
Figo. And that's gone loose. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Away from immediate danger.
Cari aman.
They get a throw in.
Lagi masuk. Masuk. Yuk, gaskan yuk.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 10.
Dulu.
Number 20.
Well, he got
Figo.
rid because he was under pressure.
dulu.
Messi. Number 18. Coming on the field. Number 11.
And here's Rashford.
Number
Played into the
19.
pen.
Rashford.
Oh, should have put that away.
Haaland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Fernandez. Substitution.
Nedved.
Gitu
You
bolanya.
just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Camera.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Now it's Nedved. And the shot! That's going to go a long way.
Two added
And here's
minutes has been
Gerrard.
indicated.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Anjir.
Rodri gets rid without...
Aduh, Imam.
And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game
Tidak
of
di mulut
football.
gawang itu hampir.
But both sets of fans have got their money's worth.
Woi,
Fine
surya
entertainment,
7-3.
and it ends all square.
Nggak dikasih 3 set,
Today's
tapi
game
buat
has the
position menang.
remarkable distinction of having
5-3
been
banding
entirely
berapa
card-free.
dekat.
Members of our
Neither
fan
side.
Ya, setidaknya naik lah 5 poin. Tidak amat. Yuk. Last game ini last game. Game mau prepare kerja dulu. Ini mau baliknya Vincent. Last game bisa yuk menang yuk. Game penutup ini menang yuk. Yalah, lawan di mana nih? Ayo. Cepat sikit. Ya 2 jam nih, 2 jam lebih 2 menit. Game 2 jam setengah jadinya. Lagi 2 hari reset divisi ke divisi 3 lagi, baru semangat untuk pos divisinya, baru semangat kalau di 3 ya, di divisi 3 divisi 2 itu semangat dah posnya. Soalnya yang susah itu naik ke divisi 1-nya yang susah banget. Kemarin bolak-balik hampir 1 minggu lebih baru bisa naik ke divisi 1.
Lama
Sekali. Keahlian pemain tembakan jarak jauh. Pemain menjadi lebih akurat dalam tembakan jarak jauh. Ya, inilah pentingnya ini skillnya tembakan jarak jauh. Walaupun finishingnya agak rendah ya, mungkin di bawah 80, tapi kalau punya skill tembakan jarak jauh, ya pasti finishingnya lebih bagus lah. Playmaker kreatif. Dari pancingan pemain yang menarik, pemain bertahan untuk menciptakan ruang yang dapat dimanfaatkan oleh pemain lain. Ini sih saya hampir gak pernah ya, jarang ya, pemain yang lari pancingan. Ini ya sudah dapat lawan umpan terobosan, meningkatkan akurasi umpan terobosan pemain ya. Ini salah satu yang penting juga ya untuk pemain ya. Woi, ngeri. Lawannya ngeri, peringkat 321. Ngeri nih lawannya, ngeri. Woi, meta double touch. Ngeri sedap ini lawannya. Harus main hati-hati nih, lawannya peringkat 321, jauh dari peringkat saya. Saya masih di 55.000 ke atas.
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game, Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Wih, hampir. Ini kalau menang pasti dapat banyak
Well, that was
poin ini.
high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ya di atas 30 kalau menang ini dapat poinnya.
Bruno Fernandes attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception.
Mabar dulu.
Raspilicueta.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
Could be danger here. He's had it.
Blunder lagi di belakang. Anjir. Ya, selebrasi lagi Ronaldo.
Take the lead.
Aduh, berapa dia udah dilepas bolanya.
And ultimately, a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bellingham. Might be done. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shots on here. Vinicius Junior's cross. Hernandez gets it away. Zakaria. It's
Ya, mantap Nedved.
It's in.
Jangan selebrasi, jangan.
200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone
Itulah
and
kelebihannya
done.
Nedved yang memiliki tembakan bola itu.
How's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham.
Untung
Small kick.
jauh.
Marquinhos.
Blunder
He's
lagi.
got away. Pedri. Played into the middle. Looking to break out here. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a pretty loose pass. Kulusevski. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away.
At a time.
Forwards and with intent. Kulusevski.
Ya, masih hilang.
Action of the first half.
Masih aman lah
Pretty
imbang ini.
decent watch this.
Woi,
Each side has
posisi menang,
contributed in
4.
equal parts.
Shoot
Couple
menang
of
juga.
very good goals for the crowd to
Bisa lah
enjoy.
menang lah.
And a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game. They head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. That's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Czech deals with it effortlessly. Fiddles it through. And played right into his path.
Aduh, dipotong sama si Marquinhos. Kalau lepas tu habis dah.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kulusevski.
Sana yang
The
anjir.
attendance for this
Pedri.
match was 71,898.
That's been cut out. Well played. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more
Apa dia?
oomph to reach its target.
Bruno Fernandes. Pedri. Look at the space here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
Jangan.
And the finish.
Aduh,
Paris Saint-Germain. And
Yeah.
they're back in front.
selebrasi cuy,
Just
selebrasi
wasn't much
lawannya
of a
cuy.
gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Messi dia. Bisa.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 7, Cristiano
Sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn
8,
to their benches.
Bruno Fernandes.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Coming on the
Messi.
Mantap.
Yes, it's there.
Mantap Messi.
They're level.
Mantap.
Level in a trice.
Ayo comeback ayo.
That's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's
Gak
just
bisa
as the
dibalas
manager
sekali tuh.
would have seen it. An impact
Gak
sub.
bisa habis.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Madison. Now it's Nedved. He
Cerah.
scored.
Comeback seru, comeback seru. Selebrasi, ayo selebrasi, comeback seru. Ayo selebrasi,
Well,
ayo
we've
ayo
seen
ayo
the
ayo.
hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ya, kalau waktu masih banyak, jangan dulu selebrasi. Nah, comeback kan.
81 minutes is
Nah, comeback kena mental.
Steven Gerrard.
Nah, mental kan, ayo kabur, 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 kabur. Ya, lawannya kabur guys. Woi, punya 59 poin naiknya. Oke, teman-teman, selesai dulu ya untuk live hari ini. Mau prepare kerja dulu, mau prepare kerja ini. Kerja sore. Oke, saya tutup aja ya streamingnya.